My name is Jamie Warm. I am the co-CEO and co-founder of Henry's Original.
My name's Josh Keats. I'm the co-CEO, co-founder at Henry's Original. It hasn't been a linear journey to get here. Maybe you have a vision, or maybe you don't have a vision. Maybe you just have a feeling and you move towards that. And I think that's how it was with me.
You know, the cannabis industry coming into legalization is one of the biggest opportunities we have to make this world what we want to see through cannabis, through our businesses.
I had met Jamie many times over the years and we had become friends, you know.
We talked quite a bit over the years about doing a business together. We saw what was happening in Colorado, Washington, and Oregon. And
said, yeah, you know, we should try this legalization thing. Let's go for it. Henry's kind of came from that. 2016, everybody knew it was going to happen. You know, Prop 64 kind of started being surfaced. When you read the law, everything has to go through a distributor, right? Everything's going to be branded now. We got to start a brand. Henry's is just an extension of everything we've done. You know, I've been cultivating for over 20 years, Jamie as well. Our thought was, well, let's start a nursery.
The nurseries to provide this plant stock did not exist. We know we needed it for our farms, and we know the community at large would need it in order to scale into this new world of cannabis production.
And so that's what we did. We opened the doors. Artifact Nursery is what it was called, and we had an indoor propagation area nursery, and then we had a dispensary kind of section in the front where people would come in, and we really just sold clones.
We currently carry about 30 genetics in our nursery. Each one of their needs are a little different in terms of their nutrient requirements, their pruning requirements. And so by having smaller batches, it necessitates more individual attention to each variety.
I think cannabis is really important socially as well, you know, especially in the context of Mendocino County. And our business isn't about getting high. It's about being a farmer. And it's about integrating into a greater farming community. And for me, that is equally as important as the actual plant that we're growing.
We now have the opportunity to be a high-end cannabis destination, not only in California, but nationally and internationally. That is what's before us, is to be able to cultivate, produce this supply chain, have on-site farm direct sales and consumption. Just as there's wine crawls or wine tours, we're gonna have cannabis tours. And that is, you know, a whole ecosystem to develop, from seed to the individual coming in, all the way to Mendocino and enjoying this natural beauty and the culture that we've created over the last 50 years. Mendocino County has the cultivation practices and really the knowledge of cannabis that we have. It's ingrained in this community, from the school teacher to the individual bagging the groceries. They all grew cannabis, and they all have something to contribute to this new world.
Mendocino County is a magical place. This region has cultivated its own community, or this community has cultivated the region. I don't know which way you look at it. It's a legacy of cannabis operators, people that want to do things differently, and there's not a lot of places like it.
It's the social interactions that we have with each other. And you know, it's where I've raised my children, feel connected to this land and the people, and you hold those dear and you want to create with them.